I gave control of my fitness to an AI coach for 30 days. And honestly, the results shocked me. I've tried human trainers before, but AI promises a personalized, science-backed program. Let's see if it works. It felt weird having a robot tell me when to drink water, but okay. By day 5, I was ready to quit. Halfway through, I noticed my energy levels skyrocket. Wait, what just happened? I did not see that coming. Alright, so it's the final week. I can hardly believe how quickly time has flown by. It feels like just yesterday I was starting this journey, full of nerves and excitement, and now here I am, standing at the edge of the finish line. This week is all about pushing myself harder than ever before, making every single moment count and leaving absolutely nothing on the table. Every workout, every set, every rep, I'm giving it everything I've got. There's no holding back now. I'm digging deep, finding that extra bit of strength and determination I didn't even know I had. The gym feels different this week. There's a sense of urgency in the air, a kind of electricity that pushes me to go further, to lift heavier, to move faster. The workouts are getting way more intense, and I can feel my body being pushed to its absolute limits. My heart is pounding, my muscles are burning, and every drop of sweat is a reminder of how far I've come. I'm surrounded by others who are just as focused, and their energy is contagious. It keeps me motivated, even when I want to quit. And yeah, I'm seriously feeling it. There's sweat everywhere, my shirt is soaked, and sometimes I wonder if I can really keep going. But then I remember why I started, and that gives me the push I need to power through. Every ache, every bit of exhaustion, it all means I'm getting closer to my goal. Every rep just feels like it matters a little bit more. I'm counting each one, making sure my form is perfect, and focusing on squeezing out every ounce of effort. It's not just about finishing the workout. It's about making every second count, knowing that these final days could make all the difference. I'm prepping for that final measurement day, double-checking my nutrition, making sure I'm getting enough rest, and staying on top of my hydration. I'm tracking my progress more closely than ever, making adjustments where I need to, and reminding myself that consistency is key. The anticipation is building, and I want to make sure I'm ready for whatever the results may be, and well, the pressure is definitely on. I can feel it every time I look at the calendar or check my progress in the app. There's a mix of nerves and excitement, but I know I've put in the work. Now, it's just about finishing strong and giving it my all until the very last moment. The numbers don't lie. Here's what happened over the past month. Every day I tracked my workouts, meals, and even my sleep, determined to see real change. Now, after 30 days of dedication, it's time to reveal the results and see if all that hard work paid off. I started this journey with a clear goal in mind, to become healthier, stronger, and more confident. Comparing my day 1 photos to today, the difference is honestly surprising. My body measurements have changed, my energy levels are up, and I feel more motivated than ever. Let's break it down and see how much progress I've actually made. From the weight on the scale to the inches lost around my waist, every stat tells a story. But beyond the numbers, it's the daily habits and small victories that truly show how far I've come. Would I recommend an AI trainer? That's a question I've been mulling over quite a bit, especially after spending weeks testing out different features, tracking my progress, and comparing the experience to working with a real human coach. The answer isn't as simple as a yes or no. It really depends on what you're looking for in your fitness journey. Here's my honest take. If you're someone who thrives on flexibility, loves experimenting with new technology, and enjoys having instant access to personalized workout plans, then an AI trainer could be a fantastic fit. It's convenient, often more affordable, and can adapt to your schedule and preferences in ways that sometimes even a human coach can't. After going through this whole journey, I've got a few thoughts to share, especially about motivation and accountability. While AI trainers are great at tracking your stats and suggesting improvements, they can't always provide the same level of encouragement or emotional support that a real person can. If you need that extra push or someone to celebrate your wins with, you might miss the human connection. And well, some pros and cons you might want to consider if you're thinking about trying it yourself. On the plus side, AI trainers are available 24/7. They're constantly learning and updating, and they can offer a wide variety of workouts. On the downside, they might lack the personal touch and sometimes their advice can feel a bit generic. Ultimately, it comes down to your goals, your personality, and what motivates you most. If you're curious, I'd say give it a try. You might be surprised by how much you enjoy it. Would you trust an AI with your health? Let me know in the comments. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for my next 30-day challenge. Thanks for following along.